Which battlefield are you headed to?
So be it.
Let's earn our keep.
I'll take them all their witness.
Victory will be ours. Together.
Attack!
We will proceed as planned. We move now.
Not a problem. This is bad.
We must strive to perform to.
Not a. I've got this. Shall.
Let us crush their defenses.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Face me. Too easy.
You'll have to take things from here. We did it!
All right.
My life is
Not a problem.
the hollow procession.
That was wonderful!
How can I face my comrades after this? This is not yet the time for celebration. We will proceed as planned. We will proceed as planned.
No use fighting a losing battle.
So, what's next?
You shall pay for this, you hear?
What's next?
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Looks like that's it for us.
Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit.
A resounding success.
Our time has finally come! Looks like we got a live one! Time to get in there and fight!
Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit. Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit.
Let's give this a shot.
Remain vigilant. Are you...
I speak the truth. I would swear my life on it. Duke Aegir has become that horrible man's puppet, dancing in the palm of his hand. And his stewardship? Naught but a farce to pacify the masses. Thales and his ilk are the ones who truly hold the reins of this empire.
You mean the mages we saw at Aryan Road? So Duke Aegir's under their control too?
Yes. And what's more, though you may find it difficult to accept, Thales and the former Lord Arundel are one and the same. I overheard as much cross his own lips.
Then it's as we feared. And what of Edelgard?
Her Majesty? I cannot explain what has befallen her. She does as Duke Aegir bids her, and nothing more. Though, of course, Thales is the one whispering those orders to him from the shadows. She follows his every word, issuing his orders in her name. Now, surely I have shared secrets enough to earn my salvation?
That will require formal deliberation. You may await your verdict from the inside of your cell.
What? No, wait, there's more! Please, I beg of you!
How much of Fenya's prattling do you believe?
Certainly not all of it, but a great deal of what she said rings true. Lord Arendel's contributions to the church must have ceased because he was no longer Lord Arundel, but Thales instead. It's almost identical to how the librarian Tomas was replaced by that dark mage. At the time the donations stopped, Lord Arundel was living in Fargus, having fled from the Empire.
So Cornelia may have been the one who arranged to have Lord Arundel replaced.
They were both deeply involved in the tragedy of Duskur. But to what end? Why would the Empire abduct the Queen Consort?
There is no way of knowing those answers now. Not until we defeat Thales and launch a full investigation into his activities. What I can say is everything would be different if not for those mages. My father, his knights, the citizens of Duskur, none would have met the fate that befell them. No doubt they had a reason for what they did. A sense of justice that rationalized their savagery, even if to no one but themselves. But we have the right to seek our own justice for those actions in the way we see fit. By the sword.
We will prevail, Your Majesty, and we will finally avenge the dead.
Once Thales is gone, we will finally be able to put all this behind us and look toward a new future.
Indeed. We will have no satisfaction while these demons still draw breath. If we ever hope to greet those we've lost with our heads held high, we must settle this, here and now.
Then, we are all in agreement. Let us go.
Understood.
I'll cut them all down.
Let's earn our keep. They're not taking this from
down.
us.
I must see everyone safe.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's begin.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. No use fighting a losing battle.
This is not yet the time for celebration. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Not yet.
I face my comrades after this.
On to the next then.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I've awaited
Allow me.
We did it!
Run for your life!
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Not a problem.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I hope it was enough.
Discretion is the better part of valor. Sorry for the holdup. We're with you now.
This ends now! I got this! Yeah, right! I got this!
We're done for. The rest is up to you. We're done for. The rest is up to you. Retreat!
This is the road I chose.
You've done well, Dedu. I take more pride in your accomplishments than even my own.
I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
What about this? I'll prepare at once.
If that's what you want.
I'm ready.
The fight starts now.
I can't just leave you to die.
I'll handle this.
We can still reverse our fortunes.
We've got an emergency! Send backup!
We will proceed as planned. I will move to it.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Hear you loud and clear. Leave the back...
This will be a struggle.
Still fight!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Retreat!
A great success.
Take a breather.
Let's be sure to keep hold of it.
I shall take the lead.
It's no use.
Handle the
Take a
Can't
breather.
gain any ground. The sweet taste of success.
We will have to hold the line for now. Be patient and wait for an opening.
Who's next?
Nice one. Here goes.
I'm dragging the others down.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
We made it in time. Thank the goddess.
Right.
I won't let you down.
Always nice having more to do.
The fight starts now.
I'm gonna pull my
Allow
weight.
me.
Just you watch.
I've awaited this.
Just watch. We can win this.
Seize this moment. We must act now, before the worry sets in. Let us see what we can do.
Not a problem. Move out. Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
This stronghold will fall.
Now, strike with all your might.
Beloved, let us crush their defenses.
Take a breather.
Let's capture some more.
They may be our foe, but I can't help but be impressed.
We did
My
it.
time has come. Surrender!
We're in bad shape over here.
Clear yourself.
Not a problem.
I've awaited this moment.
That was practically a stroll through the park.
We're not losing to anyone.
I'll finish this.
Hit them hard and fast.
I'll give it 1,000%.
Take a breather.
We're done
I
for.
shall take the lead.
The rest is up to you.
A resounding success. This victory will be the first step toward our new future.
Indeed.
That's so. I'll do what I need to.
I can do this. The fight starts now.
Leave everything you have on this map awaited this moment. Now, all units, move out!
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Everyone, advance!
Raise that flag up high! Forward march!
I've got this.
I'll do my... I'm a little nervous about this.
Shall we?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Let us press our advantage further.
It's not over. Still in the fight.
March on, soldiers of Vargas.
There won't be anything for the rest of us to do if you keep that up, Your Majesty.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
I'll do my best. Have to keep the momentum going.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
What's next?
Let's get started.
Not a problem.
I'm dragging the others down. I'm glad that went well.
I refuse to hold back. You won't stop me!
The time has finally come!
They're gonna make us work for it, huh?
Shall we?
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous.
Escape is our only option.
Yeah, right!
There's no honor in being rewarded for such slaughter. I prefer to rejoice thinking of those I've managed to protect.
I'll watch your back. You just keep moving forward.
We won! Is everyone all right?
What do you think?
Greetings!
Let's earn our keep. I'll do what I've gotta do.
Await
That's
this
it.
moment. Victory will be ours. Together.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Not a... I've got this.
I'll do my best.
You'll have to take things from here.
This will make a fine foothold.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Somebody help me!
We will proceed as I will move to assist.
Take a breather.
I can go.
Is that all we've got?
I'm glad that went well.
This isn't looking so good.
Oh, please. Bend the knee. Victory is mine.
Please. Shall we?
I've awaited
I
this
won't
moment.
ever forget your kindness.
I'll do my
How can I
best.
face my comrades after this?
We did it! Take a breather.
Allow me.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Yes, we did it.
I got this. We're not losing to anyone. I got this.
Was that helpful?
There's no stopping you, huh? I better pick up the pace.
Let's stand strong.
Thank you for your protection.
Hey!
I'm ready.
I can do this! The fight starts now. It'll be a huge step forward if we can just hold our ground.
The situation is not in our favor. Let us proceed with caution.
I could do with some reinforcements. Not a problem. I'm here to help. I'll give it 1,000. I'll back you up.
Shall we?
Allow me. Let me at it.
I'll handle this.
I almost feel sorry for them. We're done for. The rest is up to you.
No use fighting a losing battle.
We shall provide support. You'll never win!
Thank you, my friend.
We cannot allow the battle to continue trending this way. A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
CD, I swear, this is not my fault!
I can't say I like how this is unfolding.
We need backup. Please, hurry! We're done for. The rest is up to you.
By my command, march! Right on.
I got this.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
The rest is up to you! Beloved, wounds are severe. I have to fall back. It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
You have my support.
Yes. I won't allow myself to be outdone.
That was wonderful.
This should make a good foothold.
I can still fight!
There's nothing to worry about now.
Indeed.
Correct.
Your Majesty, where have you gone? I knew it was a foolish idea to bring her to battle, given her condition.
Duke Aegir, my lord! The enemy is advancing from the rear and picking off our units one after the other! It's only a matter of time until they're at our throats. You must flee!
What does that imbecile of a military minister think he's doing? Tell him to stop them! If we fail to find the Emperor soon...
All searches have turned up nothing so far. It's possible she has been taken by the enemy. But please, you must save yourself at least. We will remain here and continue to seek out Her Majesty.
Yes, I suppose staying here myself would only accomplish my being lost as well. In that case, I shall withdraw to the monastery. My apologies, but I leave the search to you.
Understood.
Farewell, and thank you.
The last major impediment before us is Count Burgles, perhaps the most fearsome general in all of Fodlan.
The road to winning this war runs right through this battlefield. I don't care who's waiting for us. Any enemy that stands in our way is getting cut down.
I feel like I can tackle anything after that.
It's time to move, everyone. I know you won't let the kingdom down. You can leave this to me.
Have to do my best.
So be it.
Understood.
I'm ready.
We're going after...
Begin the operation. Allow me to lend a hand.
I'll do what I can. I'll back you up.
Starting the mission. You might make a boring fight more...
Let's begin. Allow...
Duke Aegir. Edelgard is likely to be with him.
I must escape, even if it's alone. Quickly, to Garrett Mock.
There's a number of soldiers with him. Simply giving chase will not close the distance. We need to cut off his escape route. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll do my best.
Sending a few units ahead via the caves might do the trick.
The shame I missed the pitched battle. I'm not so fond of fighting at a disadvantage.
With you!
We have troops waiting for us in the caves. I'm sure of it. Let's keep our wits about us.
Combat engineers are in position. We should make for a good diversion.
We're truly done for now. Is there no one who can help us?
Fine, I'll cover you. They won't get through me.
We have to take Caspar out. We want to keep moving.
Duke Aegir cannot be allowed to escape. We must defeat Caspar with utmost haste.
I can't let you pass. You'll have to get through me first. Wow, not bad at all. But I won't go down like this. It doesn't matter. Edelgard, I'm sorry. I did what I could.
Finally, there's no time to waste. Let's go.
We are now ready to retreat.
Your Excellency, the ballistae are ready to fire. That might buy us a small amount of time.
Our path is effectively blocked. We need to disable those ballistae.
Send up the signal.
What was that meant to signal? An enemy ambush? Investigate! I'm utterly exhausted. Someone relieve me so I can rest.
Let me show you the prowess of House Burglates. Come and try me if you don't value your lives.
You got my back?
I have faith.
I'm gonna follow your lead. I got you now.
The Minister of Military Affairs himself stands before us now. Very well then. We will just have to take him down.
We have to take him out now. If we aren't quick about it, Duke Aegir is going to get away.
I believe Leopold needs help. I'll leave this to you. Either way, you don't need any help. But at least let me heal you.
Let's link up.
I have
Who asked you? Now I really can't settle for anything less than victory.
With you!
This will be fun. I suppose good manners dictate that we repay them in kind and charge them head on.
Things are not unfolding quite in our favor. I had best retreat.
Finally, someone capable of...
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as planned.
Bringing me to my knees. I shall... What is that?
The Empire cannot afford your death. My apologies, but I'm warping you out of here.
I won't let you!
He lives to fight another day. Regardless, our pathway is now clear. Let us hurry after Duke Aegir.
Hurry! Faster! Keep running!
You got my back? I have faith! I'm gonna follow your lead! I've got you now!
The enemy is upon us! Oh, ancestors of Adrastia, and your majesty, our empire is doomed.
We've managed to defeat Duke Aegir, but Edelgard is nowhere to be seen. We must find her.
Not a trace of the Emperor in sight. She and Duke Aegir must not be together.
In any case, she's certainly not here.
By now, the Knights of Sero should be making their final approach on Garreg Mach. Perhaps we should join them and focus on reclaiming the monastery before anything else.
No, let's keep looking. Sometimes the person you're looking for is hiding right under your nose the whole time.
Your words hold some truth to them. Very well. We'll split off into groups and search for her all at once.
I'm gonna go check the path up to the monastery. You wanna come with?
Of course.
Then we will divide our efforts and search both to the east and west. Good luck.
There's no sign of them. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking how the time has finally come.
Azure Gleam, the hour of vengeance.
It's over! Oh, how I've waited for this day. The day that I kill you!
Run away while you can.
You're free to try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwelling within. Your destruction is everything I've ever fought for.
Strange. The two of them have yet to return.
They've sent no word back either. They may have been ambushed by Imperial stragglers.
Your Majesty, I bear troubling news from one of our scouting units. A squadron of mages has been spotted laying in ambush in the forest ahead. They surely hope to obstruct our march.
I can only assume they're what's left of the ones we faced in Aelel.
It's difficult to say, but given the situation, there's a high probability the search party we sent out to find the Emperor has been attacked.
No. We must hurry, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, we've confirmed the locations of the Commander and the Ashen Demon. But they're locked in heated combat. Not only that, but it appears as though the Commander's the one who instigated it.
What?
We should be off. The situation is one we must attend to ourselves.
You almost make it sound like you expected this.
Our mercenary friend feared a time would come when they turned their blade on us. They've worried for many moons now that one day they may end up like Cornelia or Mycena. Losing control, transforming, and attacking their friends, that is. I promised I would put them down if such events came to pass.
We should embark at once, Your Majesty. There's not a moment to waste.
Yes, I suggest we steel ourselves for the worst.
Understood.
For House Froldarius.
I will hunt.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Let's begin. Allow me to help.
Begin the operation. Allow me to lend a hand.
We must act now, before the worry sets in. I know not how much I can...
I'll do what I can.
I'll back you until my dying breath.
Get back here!
Let's go!
I am ever with you.
There's not a moment to lose. We must stop their attack.
I'll do my best. I haven't the slightest notion what is going on, but I'll happily take it. Destroy them all!
Starting the mission. Is that an...
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Starting the mission.
That mage unit is on the move. We won't be able to avoid them.
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. Let me put you out of your misery, beasts.
Let's start the attack.
I'll prove my worth.
I tire of playing with you ingrates.
Stay out of this! It does not concern you!
They won't listen to reason. We'll have to use force to stop them. Hurry!
Come on, snap out of it.
We must move us away from all of these foolish distractions!
They walked away. We can't make any progress like this. We will proceed as planned. We move now.
I'll do my best. Let's move.
Shall we?
We have no idea where they will reappear. We should split up to cover every possible location.
Why do you insist on interfering?
I can still putting up more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
They simply do not stop coming.
Allow me.
Not again. The boar was right. This won't be easy.
That mercenary is... No. It cannot be.
We must defeat them if we hope to reach the stronghold.
All right.
I'll not permit this chance to slip away!
You are. Your Majesty, we've had a report of someone matching Edelgard's description nearby.
Good. Will not. With the situation being what it is, won't be able to reach her for some time.
The Kingdom army is locked in combat with some sort of mysterious force. Has Edelgard been captured?
Here I go! I could take a lesson from your persistence.
I dislike ending things on a low note.
As such, prepare to die!
To beasts.
I am undone.
Home down at last, huh? For now, I think a transfer to the rear guard is in order.
Thank you. I was under attack before I even knew what was happening.
I'm just glad you're all right. And that no one had to die.
If I I must wring the life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
A restorative's in order. I suspected as much. He's the same as Cornelia and all the rest. I must capture him and learn the truth about that day.
Let's go, dude. Lend me your strength.
Yours for the taking, friend. Stand down!
Try me, you witless beasts!
Forgive us, Your Majesty. Our quarry escaped during a transfer.
It's not good. Send out a search party, immediately.
How could I allow myself to be bested by such a despicable beast as this one? I need to get this flesh underground. So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this, sullen. But without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean. Oh, great Zaharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
Where is he?
Dimitri, you good?
I am. As are you. The enemy must be near. We should split up.
You there.
What?
Is something wrong, Edelgard? You seem different.
How do you know what my name is? You must be... No, I can't... I don't get it. What is this? What's happening?
Not good.
For him.
It has been a long, long battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction. And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world, that what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you. The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls, how desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people. When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity, but then, a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me. Amidst deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way. Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world. So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me. It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
Azure Gleam. Into the chasm.
Where am I?
Let's hold off on the weapons for now, okay? Probably best you don't move at all, actually.
Huh? What are you doing here, Claude? Glad to see you're okay, at least.
Not sure okay is the word I'd go with. Dimitri and I got sucked into some weird magic vortex.
One of your making, I can only presume.
When we came to, we were sprawled on the ground here. Charming place, if you ask me.
I take it you don't remember what happened. You changed, attempted to strike at us. We were thankfully able to subdue you, at least temporarily. But you came to and fled not long after. You were, by all accounts, a different person entirely.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now. Sounds pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that there's no one in my head anymore.
What? How can you be sure?
Because I don't feel them. At least, not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant.
Well, that's vague. How are we supposed to make heads or tails of any of this?
At the very least, I believe your account well enough to say you are no longer a threat to us.
Right. We can save all that metaphysics stuff for some other time. Anyhow, you wouldn't happen to know a way out of this dark, void place, would you?
About that, I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
You sure are optimistic for someone who's surrounded by horrible nothingness.
It isn't as though we have any alternatives. We should take a look around. Perhaps we can learn more about this place in the process.
Dimitri? Where are you going?
So you were dragged in here as well, Edelgard. Are you all right?
What are you doing here? Where am I?
We aren't sure ourselves. But we have no intention of fighting you. Know that.
We? Who else is here with you?
Why'd you run off like that, Dimitri? Did you notice something? Wait, Edelgard?
It seems much has transpired without my knowledge.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really know what's going on here. By the way, Edelgard, you look pretty different from the last time I saw you. Did something happen to you?
The last time? When was that? It seems I have a fair number of gaps in my memory. The most recent thing I can remember is Aryan Road. You and I were squaring off, Dimitri, when Thales appeared and cast some dark magic on me.
That was over 6 moons ago. If Viscount Fenya's word is anything to go by, you've been serving as Duke Aegir's puppet ever since. Not only that, but Duke Aegir himself was under the nefarious control of Thales.
6 months? And tell me, what of the Empire? I can't believe I have to direct such a question to you two, of all people.
Adrestia changed big time after the battle at Aryan Road against the Kingdom. Your lands have been ravaged, your military has lost all discipline, and Lester and Fargus have since joined hands to put an end to the Empire's brutality. You're actually catching us right in the middle of the climactic fight.
After we routed the Imperial army in the Valley of Torment, you fled, escaping with Duke Aegir. Once we put an end to him, we turned our gaze toward finding you. We're caught up in some bizarre magic which brought us here.
That was all rather painful to hear, but I thank you for the explanation. I'm not sure how exactly Thales is manipulating me, but he is clearly doing so to steer the Empire toward his own desires. In the past, he took over the body of my uncle, Lord Arundel, and snatched the reins of Adrestia as its regent. Meaning history is repeating itself in the grandest, most vile way.
So it's true then. Lord Arundel was actually Thales.
You've got to help us get out of here, Edelgard.
I would be glad to, once you inform me further about the current state of Fodlan. I've been, in essence, asleep the last half a year, remember?
Yes. I suppose we can afford a short break, to bring you up to speed before we resume our search.